In the bustling heart of Lagos, where the streets never sleep, and where dreams rise with the morning sun and fall with the evening traffic, fate was quietly arranging a love story that would shock an entire city. Lived Amara, a young woman with a smile soft as sunrise. She was the daughter of a humble keke rider and a pepper seller. Life hadn't given her much. She lived a simple life and had the kind of grace that made people pause, and a spirit that refused to fold. Her morning began with frying akara by the roadside beside her mother's pepper stall, before rushing to her tailoring apprenticeship in the afternoon, where she spent learning tailoring in a tiny shop where the machine always needed a slap before it worked. She dreamed of opening her own fashion house one day, but the path looked long and, honestly, expensive. One scorching afternoon, fate decided to show off. A black SUV, sleek and quiet like a panther, pulled up beside her stall. The tinted window rolled down to revealing a calm face, young man in a simple white shirt. No chain, no show-off, just calm eyes and a warm smile. "I'll take 5 wraps," he said. He paid with far too much money and refused to take change. Amara thought he was just one quiet customer. The stranger kept coming. He came the next day, and the next, and the next. Sometimes buying akara, sometimes just standing there, talking like they had known each other for years. He asked about her dreams, her mother, and her sewing. He talked to her like he wasn't one of the most influential men in the city. Yet he never bragged or showed off. Because, well, Amara didn't know that part. The man she had been talking to was Chimaka Obianuju, the reclusive billionaire who owned one of the biggest tech conglomerates in West Africa. Rumors said he never smiled, but somehow Amara made him laugh like a teenager. They grew close slowly, like dawn lighting up a quiet sky. He loved her honesty. She loved her gentleness. But Lagos has a way of whispering secrets when you least expect it. The truth hit Amara like cold water on a Harmattan morning. During a charity event, Amara saw Chimaka on a giant billboard. She froze. Her heart dropped. She couldn't believe she had been talking to that Chimaka Obianuju, billionaire, tech mogul, Lagos golden boy, without knowing. Her first instinct was to run. She didn't want to be another story of the girl who chased a billionaire. She didn't want the world to mock her father or her mother's pepper stall. She felt betrayed, embarrassed, so she ran. Chimaka found her sitting by the lagoon, barefoot, the wind tugging her gown. "You lied," she said quietly. "I hid, not from you, from everyone. With you, I'm just a man. Not a bank account, not a headline. And what if people say I'm with you for money? Then let them talk. The only truth that matters is ours." Amara feared the world's judgment more than anything. But life wasn't done with its twists. Chimaka's board and family members refused to accept Amara. They wanted him to marry someone from a wealthy family for the sake of his public image. One even offered her money to walk away. Amara, hurt and proud, stepped back. "I won't be the reason you fight your whole world." But Chimaka wasn't having it. At a biggest shareholders meeting in front of cameras and executives, he stunned everyone. He announced that he had found the woman he wanted to build his future with, not for business, not for politics, but for love. Then he turned, right there in front of Nigeria's most powerful audience, and asked Amara to join him on stage. His voice cracked just a little when he said, "I choose her. If you want me as your CEO, you choose her too." The room went silent. Then applause, uncertain at first, then louder. Cameras flashing, people rising to their feet. He turned to Amara, who stood at the back, trembling. "Walk with me," he whispered. Amara stepped up, tears glistening, and Chimika took her hand like it belonged there. And just like that, their love became the story Lagos couldn't stop talking about. That day, Lagos gained a new favorite love story, one that reminded people that sometimes a billionaire's heart hides in the most ordinary places. From a roadside akara stall to the heart of a billionaire, not because of luck or beauty, but because two hearts recognized each other in a city full of noise. This is the African billionaire's love story, and it's only just the beginning. Subscribe for more stories like this.